Hi, it's Karen, and today I want to share with you something that I've been doing uh, relative to supporting myself in the habit changes that I am making. So, habit changes for me aren't just action oriented, but often things that I'm trying to develop more within my own self, habits of thought and habits of feeling. These kinds of things are a little bit more esoteric. And when it comes to these things, it's harder to really see, if you will, in an earthly way, just how you're progressing along this path. So if you've been doing a lot of personal work and kind of are feeling that same thing, like, how am I doing? Or, just wondering if you're keeping really true to yourself with these things that you are hoping to develop and working on developing. One of the things that I've done that has just been really kind of fun is that I've taken two little vases. Here's my first one, and here's my second one. So you notice that there's more paper clips in one vase than the other. So what I've done is just use this very simple tool that when I am aware of a choice that I've made or something that I've done that is very much in alignment with the changes that I'm looking to make, or just the ways that I'm looking to increase meaning and purpose in my life, and I am in alignment with that, I will move one paper clip to the other vase. Now, of course, there are plenty of times when I'm not quite hitting the mark there. And what I'll do then is I'll actually take one of the paper clips from my successful jar and I'll move it into the gotta try again jar. But what's really been interesting for me is just that simple visual has been such a cool and great reminder for me. It just puts in front of me, oh yeah, I remember what I'm doing. I remember what I'm working on. I know how I need to choose here, and it just brings more awareness to it. But the element of kind of gamifying it is kind of getting my childlike sense of self as well on board. So it doesn't feel quite as serious or intense or forceful. It just feels like, I get to move another paperclip. So it's pretty fun. And actually, I'm finding that it's working quite well for me. And I'm assuming, hopefully correctly, that if it works for me, I can't see why it wouldn't work for you. So if you've got some things that maybe you'd like to get a better read on how you're doing and also make these things that you're working on just a little bit more fun. You don't have to use paper clips. You could use marbles. You could use, something silly that's meaningful to you, or, whatever. And that's the fun part of it. Make it your own. And I hope that you'll give it a try. And I hope that you'll have as much success and good feelings about it as I'm enjoying now.